So in my template file that every job starts with, it's something that I've worked on for a long time, kind of perfecting it to make it more user-friendly and have resources ready at the ready and making everything easier for me to find and produce a drawing. I recently set up on the typical wall section. I was finding that I usually had to change typical wall sections a little bit anyway, so basically I just want to show this to you. So I kind of systemized this. So all of these elements together will form one typical wall section. They're all 44 feet apart from one another. So if you were to in other words, one item from this row combined with one item from this row combined with one item from this row, etc., will build, to date anyway, any typical wall section. So I might actually have a form that I'll develop or somehow give you a checklist, and maybe I'll probably label these like A, B, C, D, E, foundation, framing, A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever, cladding, same thing, roof truss. And if I marked, foundation A, framing C, cladding E, whatever, you can take the components from all those and put them together. So you would be moving this over 44 feet. If you were taking this one, you'd move that over 88 feet and I think up 44 feet, etc. And you'd be building a typical wall section. Same thing, even if you took this one over here. Oops, went too far. I don't know if that even makes up a typical wall section. It looks like it probably has, it might be. So anyway, I would have picked all the correct ones, and then you got this typical wall section, at which point you could get rid of all those and return to viewport, and then you've got your thing that you can put in place. So that's the game plan right now. There's a couple notes on there that you'd have to get rid of. Obviously, these big purple notes, but and then slide this label over into place and make that all pretty. And then obviously any of these ones that are highlighted are there so that the question can be asked to the builder, like, is this what you want for sheathing? Are we going with 1/2 inch? Are we going with 5/8 on the walls and ceilings, or 1/2 inch, or whatever? There's a couple that sometimes change from builder to builder. So if those are highlighted like that, then those will remind us to ask the builder. But that's the idea, and that would be a way that I normally have to do the typical wall section. But if I just have a little checklist, I can give that to you, and you can put that together for me and put it right into place.